Hi, I'm Alma Anderson, and I'm the head of school at Avery Trace Middle School. And one of the things there's lots of things that I do to preserve my mental health. One, I always try to have a good book to read that takes me away from what's worrying me, bothering me, eating at me. I love to be with my family and do fun things with them. I also like being out in nature to walk. And here recently, my son has gotten a new dog, and I've been really enjoying working with him, trying to train him. So in 2015, I really had a great deal of things happen with my family. First, my son was diagnosed with an extremely serious kidney disease that at the time we didn't really know much about it, but eventually he was going to have a kidney transplant. And just 3 months after he was diagnosed, my father-in-law died, and then a month later, my mom died. And so, to say the least, I had a lot of things in my mind that were very troublesome. And in addition to that, I started a brand new job in the fall as an assistant principal. And one of the things that I did do, and I was grateful for, I had the pastor at our church. I would go and speak with him, and he was very comforting and also very accepting. I also turned to my medical doctor, who at one point, when I was talking to her about all of the things that were disturbing to me and upsetting me, she just said, "You know what? You're sad, and you have a lot of reasons to be sad." And that kind of turned me around. At that point, I began to accept the sadness and kind of live into it. And eventually, I began coming out of what I would consider a depression, except for that it was more labeled as sadness. And it was me being able to accept the things that I could change and the things that I couldn't change. I couldn't change that my child was sick, but I could make sure that he received the medical care that he needed. And eventually he did have a transplant, and all is well now, and that's something that helps. But even now, when things start bothering me and I start feeling myself slumping down, I just turn to the things that help me. People, my family, my friends, my books, my pets, nature, all of those things. So, as you look at this and think about this, make a list of the things that you do that help you preserve your mental health. Just make a little list, put it somewhere, and remember to go to it when you start getting those feelings. And always remember, there's always someone who is willing to help you.